Hey you guys, how are you today? Marissa Myers here, and welcome to our Glance Into Coaching group that I've invited you to. This is a chance for you to experience me in a way that you can understand exactly what I do as a coach. I'm actually going to show you what the majority of my coaching is. Of course, you're not going to be participating in the program yet. This is just a free informational group to give you more information about what I do as a coach, to see if, number one, getting into a Beachbody challenge group might be a good fit for you so you can get some amazing results physically with your fitness and your health. Or number two, maybe you want to get some amazing results with your fitness and your health and build a business helping other people do the same thing, which is what I decided to do. Hey Alma, how are you? So I wanted to post this video today. It's a live video. I'm coming to you. This is unedited, and I'm going to share with you the biggest component of what I do. And then tomorrow, I'm going to share with you additional tools that are going to help you with the big component that I'm talking about today. And then on the rest of the week, I'm going to be sharing with you some amazing results from people that have actually gone through my 4-week challenge group. And then the cutoff to enroll to be in that 4-week accountability group is Sunday at midnight Eastern time, okay? If you haven't enrolled by Sunday at midnight Eastern time, then you won't be able to join the June 5th group. So what is the biggest part of what I do? Number one, it's mindset. I always say, hey Becky, that results are 100% mindset, 70 to 80% nutrition, and 20% working out. And what a lot of people do, what I've noticed from being in the fitness industry for 5 years, is they go backwards. They think fitness, they have to work out, and that's what's going to get them the results that they want. Then they focus on the nutrition second, and then they focus on the mindset third. And it's actually the other way around. Focus on mindset first, because whether you think you can or you think you can't, both instances, you are correct. So if you think that you can't, you're going to set yourself up for failure. You're basically going to self-sabotage. You're going to come upon the obstacles and you're going to give up. But if you have the mindset that you're 100% committed to doing this, if you've made a decision to commit to being more healthy and fit, or you've made a decision to commit to building a business around being healthy and fit, hey Michelle, that decision is what's going to push you forward in your journey. So it's 100% mindset, making that decision. And I can relate this a lot to, I've never really had a huge struggle with health and fitness. I mean, during my nurse anesthetist program, when I was studying to get my master's in anesthesia, I did struggle with that because it just went on the backside or on the back burner, and I just didn't focus on it. But I've always been an athlete. I've always been into nutrition and sports and things like that. So I did struggle a little bit with having yo-yo dieting attitude, where I would gain weight and I would lose weight. But I can really, really apply this to my coaching business. I was a struggling Beachbody coach. I really wanted to be successful in helping other people, and I really wanted to be financially successful so I could quit my nurse anesthetist job, because while I had been in the medical field for 10 years, I no longer wanted to be in the medical field. I wanted to work on helping people before they came to me with all these diseases like high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, things that in most cases are preventable with the proper nutrition and exercise. So I switched over to coaching. I was a failing coach, but when I made that decision, when I made that commitment that no matter what, I was going to see it through to the end. I was going to do whatever it took. I was going to make every single sacrifice that I was going to make in order to succeed at helping people and building a business helping people. And I was able to do that because I made a decision and I never gave up. So that's the first thing, is mindset. Number two is support and accountability. I truly believe that really hard things cannot be done alone. You can't have a friendship by yourself. I mean, you can have a relationship with yourself, but the only way that you really learn how to be a good friend is through friendship. The only way you learn how to be a really good partner to your partner is by being in a relationship with another person. The only way that you're going to succeed, I believe, with health and fitness long term, not short term, is with support and accountability, because it's difficult. It is hard to continue to do it. It might be easy to do it for 7 days or 30 days. Hey, Jennifer. But to continue to do it for a year, and to, especially if you have, you know, a lot of weight to lose or a lot of changes that you need to make in order to be healthy, it takes a huge shift in your mindset, and the support and accountability that you get from other people is ultimately what I have found will keep people going in the long term. So now, instead of me just telling you what I do, I'm now going to share my screen and show you what I do as far as mindset and support and accountability. Then tomorrow I'll go into the fitness and nutrition, okay? So today is mindset. I'm going to drop my camera down. I'm going to set, and I'm going to share with you what I do. So hopefully you can see this. Oh no, it's the light is shining on it, and let's see. Okay, there we go. So basically what I do is I host these 4-week online accountability groups. I create a group like this. It's in the Team Beachbody Challenge Tracker app. Hey, Connie. And for the mindset piece of things, I've changed it so that you can only see my posts, even though there's a lot of other posts in the group from my my current clients. In the group, you can post your Shakeology, you can post your workout every day, so it keeps you accountable. We have a lot of fun. There's a point system where there's a contest in the group for people to earn a prize at the end. So anybody that has 50 points, they get entered into a drawing for a prize. And the person who has the most points at the end, they get the top prize, okay? Usually it's like an Amazon gift card or maybe something. I bought people like these stands for their cameras, what I'm using right now, a tripod. And then for the mindset piece, I post personal development every day. So I post from Darren Hardy, who's the author of The Compound Effect. Hey, Shauna. And I post a short little video clip. For example, here's the one, empty your backpack. And then I talk about what from your past is holding you back from reaching your true potential, and how can you let go of it today. And if you click on this link, it's going to take you to a short video by Darren Hardy, who's the author of The Compound Effect. And The Compound Effect is all about making small changes over time that lead to huge changes in your life. So if you haven't read that book or listened to it, I highly recommend it. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Michelle. You guys, everybody's hopping on. This is really cool. So that is the thing of personal development. Now, each person comments on this post, and that's how they earn points towards that prize at the end that I shared up here, by commenting on that personal development post. So I'm focusing on the mindset. We're going deeper than just physical, than just exercise and nutrition. We're focusing on mindset. And then the support and accountability, I also create a daily photo contest. So I have them posting today a photo of something representing their aha moment from their personal development. So maybe from the video that they watched, or some other personal development that they're doing, something that's helping them to focus on a positive mindset. And when they comment on the post with the picture representing that, they get 2 points. If they actually share it on their social media page on Facebook or Instagram and tag me and share their aha moment, then they actually get 3 additional points. And the reason I do that is because public accountability is the best, I believe, accountability. Because what I have found from this experience and being a coach for 5 years is that people that share this photo a day challenge to their Facebook or Instagram page every day for 30 days, they don't want to stop posting. They become publicly accountable to their journey, and people are already asking them, how are you doing? What's going on? And as they become publicly accountable, it forces them to keep going. So that public accountability is what ultimately truly helps people get results. So that's pretty much the challenge. Now, I wanted to share with you guys like some examples. Sorry if that's making you dizzy. So for example, here are my results, and I had people share on day 21 progress, what their progress was. And if you check on here and you click on here, you can see Kelly says that some of the progress that she's made over the last 20 days has been visible. Her clothes fit better. She's down 7 pounds. She's making better choices. Some things that are not visible, she's happier. She's more comfortable in her own body. She feels less stress. Her mental progress is huge on this journey, giving her more confidence and renewed love for herself. Heather, she doesn't really post a progress photo, but she says that her shirt fits better and she's needed to buy smaller pants and she has more energy. And then Christine says she's lost 8 pounds and her old jeans and jacket fit her, which must be smaller, and she feels a bit lighter. Leslie says her clothes are fitting better. She has a lot more energy. She hasn't weighed herself because we're not focusing on weight. We're focusing on how we feel. Becca says her clothes are looser and she feels great. Laura says she's getting more tone and she went down in a clothes size. She has more energy. She feels stronger. And Jennifer, she's actually on this group, says her legs have been her trouble spot, but they're looking more toned. Okay, so that's pretty much, that's the day 21. They're sharing some of their progress. Now that is what creates that support, that mindset, support, and accountability factor. Let me get this camera back up here so you guys can see me. So that is the majority of what I do as a coach. I create an environment that's conducive to you reaching your goals by constantly putting my life out there and inviting people to come and do this healthy living with me, and then getting a group full of maybe 10 to 15 people, there's 16 in this group, and creating an environment that's positive and uplifting and has mindset posts every day and little challenges. And at the end of the day, I do a check-in post at 5 p.m. and I ask about something about nutrition or something about how your day was. And on that check-in post, everybody comments on that post with how many points they got for participating that day. And then we add it all up and we recognize people throughout the whole challenge. And then, like I said, at the end, the person with the most points gets a prize, and anybody with 50 points is entered into a drawing for second place prize. But the real prize is that you get amazing results, and that support and accountability is the best, I've ever seen from anything. Even my ex-boyfriend was a personal trainer, and his clients were not really getting results with him being a personal trainer because he was only working with them 2 or 3 days a week, and then the rest of the time they were doing whatever they wanted, and he couldn't understand why they weren't getting results. But he actually added this component in with some of his clients, and the accountability is what really changed things for him. And I have a personal trainer coach on my team, and it's the same way. Her clients weren't getting results week after week, and she became a coach, and she actually had the ability with the accountability and the support factor to help them move beyond those barriers, because she was just in touch with them more, and she was creating that support and accountability that they didn't have with just the personal training, 2 to 3 days a week. So this is every day. You get support, you get accountability, you meet new friends, you have fun, and the prize is that you get results. But you also have the chance to earn a prize from me, and I do that because I really want you to get results. And if it takes me offering a little incentive and a challenge to get you moving, then that's what I'm gonna do. So that's day 1. Do you guys have any questions? I'd be happy to answer them. Just remember, the biggest thing is the mindset, the support, and the accountability. Those are the biggest things that I do. I create an environment that's conducive to you reaching your goals. Your job is to plug into that environment every day so that you get the results that you're searching for. So I hope that gives you a really good idea of what I do, and tomorrow I will go into the fitness and nutrition side of things, and then we will start our open enrollment, and I will share some results from previous challengers, and hopefully you'll have a really good idea of what I do at the end and decide if this is best for you or not. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you later.